are just trying to bring awareness to the fact that we have a new problem in our community. Maybe it's been a longer standing problem. We've dealt with the problem that was created in our community when I-5 came through and split us in half, and there was really no safe way to get over the freeway anymore. And we started using as an underpass a culvert underneath the freeway. And it might sound a little weird, but we've been using it for over 40 years. It's been completely safe. We have never had any incident. And last spring, Caltrans got concerned about liability and initially about safety, about using the culvert, and they closed off the culvert. And at this point, all we have left is this overpass, and it's really developed around the overpass. It's really, really trafficky with truck traffics, boats and RVs. And this is, so essentially we don't have any way to get over to the school anymore unless we drive.
Northwoods is a charter school, and so it tends to get most of the students from Redding, but Redding, Shasta Lake City. But we still have some kids from Mountain Gate, and those kids from Mountain Gate used to walk to school, but now they can't, or they have to use this overpass. And so all the kids at our school came out and said, "I'm going to support my fellow students." And, oh, that's exciting to see that kind of.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we really need Caltrans to take seriously fixing this problem that we have out here. I know that they really don't agree with the idea of opening back up the tunnel. I don't know if they could try to improve the tunnel. They could try to use funds to improve Wonderland Boulevard with a bike lane. We talk with Caltrans, and they're willing to talk with us about getting funding to improve Wonderland Boulevard and the overpass. At the same time, they're very discouraging because they're saying it's going to be 6 years, it's going to take 2 years of environmental work, and it just feels like, and plus the money would get routed through the county, and the county would have to prioritize what project, and I don't think we would ever be able to get these improvements. The county, we don't have the density and population, I would bet, to compare to other areas of the county. It just really feels unlikely that's going to happen. And so we need Caltrans to take a different approach with this problem. It's a problem that was created by the freeway. They are the only ones that have the control to fix it, and we need our legislators to talk with Caltrans, to work with them, and have Caltrans work with us to really find a solution for our community.
Like it! Like it! Like it! Like it! Like it! Like it!
I used the tunnel all the time as a kid, and all my friends did, all my family did, all my neighbors did. At one time, the only store in our community was a little store up by the school at Bass Drive, so we would use the tunnel to go to the store all the time too. The school was there, the store was there. We would go trick-or-treating across the freeway in the mobile home parks, and we used the tunnel all the time. And so that was from, I used it from say 1972 up until about 1986. I used to catch the bus to high school on that side of the freeway and took the tunnel over there. So anyway, so I've used it a long time, have a lot of experience with it. But other people have too. We've really been using it ever since the freeway came in '68. It's been used continuously and regularly by the community, completely safely.